Hello, my lovely wishes. It's Holly. Welcome to Dandelion Stitches. Welcome to After Christmas. Welcome, welcome. Just super happy you're here. This is going to be a pretty random video. We're going to talk about the advent boxes that we got this year. And also the So Yeah box came and I want to get it in before the end of the year. So we're also going to look at the inhabitants of that box. Like they're real, they're not. Anyway, but first of all, I want to thank Zia. Zia sent me this, well, first of all, she crocheted me this adorable hat, which seriously, so cute, so cute. And then she sent me, I think she has a company called Alchemy for the Skin, and she sent me a whole, it's a giant box full of stuff from, and it's all Harry Potter themed. Like this is body butter, and it's, I can't, my glasses aren't, I don't know. Anyway, trust me, it's all Harry Potter stuff. Didn't look at the, I mean, it's Hogsmeade. It's, I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. And there's probably 10 things in here. It's crazy. Thank you, Zia. Thank you, thank you. Now it will be super cute the next time it snows. Maybe if I start getting stern with it, it will just do it. So, anyway, let's start with the Elf's letter about our advent boxes. I thought I would do it here as opposed to where you're just looking at my hands. We actually could have a conversation. So we're going to start with Petting Fabrics, which I think we can all say overall is probably the best box that we got. Open Gate was a 12-day box, and that box was incredible, absolutely awesome. And for a 12-day, and I'll be on that box like for next year like crazy. Monique, if you're watching this and there's a list already, please, I would really appreciate it. But Petting Fabrics was a 25-day box, and it was $295. I don't have the prices of all of them, but I do remember that one because it was so much money, and yeah. So, this is what the elf says. A note to Petting Fabrics. If you are watching, a small comment on your box bag. Nice wrapping of gifts. Love the last day wrapping paper. When people put value on the boxes, look carefully at the hours it takes to wrap all these gifts. An elf would know. Yeah, not for sure. I also consider the company like my personal shopper. You take X amount of dollars from me to have an experience with them. Having said that, if you are going to be a high-end price box, advent box, the gifts need to be the same. It wasn't that I didn't like the items in your box, but in my mind, it kept thinking this is one of the most expensive boxes, and it is just leaving me flat several days. To everyone that did get this box, check out your coupons as most expire in 5 days. Yeah, I think we can all agree. It was lame. It was lame. I was so, every single day, because when I ordered it, I was so excited because she always does like Tula and Kaif and Anna Maria Horner, and she did, and I thought, oh man, this is going to be awesome. We're going to get awesome fabric, and oh no. The amount of things that I could have purchased for $295. Yeah. Okay. Stitch Supply. Here is to Stitch Supply. I think your box was a wonderful experience. Yes, you are paying a large share for the box. It is a wonderful piece of art. Would like a piece of artwork. For me, after you have collected a few years of boxes, will it have the same feeling? Time might tell as if we reorder. The gifts inside the box is what tells. This box was a hit or miss at times. About the time I got a miss, like only a sticker, they would hit me out of the park with a wooden handmade seam ripper. If you are looking for a piece of art, this box is for you. Agreed. You just have to know that you are paying for that mega cool box, which may or may not make it to the recycling bin. Just, you know. Okay, so now she's going from the 25-day Advent boxes to the 12-day. And she's got a lot to say about Wildwood, and I'm just going to let her say it because she's, you know, it was her experience and her story to tell. On the Wildwood box, that was only 12 days. I read the comments and watched the 2 videos on it. First, let me say, the rulers look really cool and large numbers, but put it on top of fabric and they are almost impossible to use. That was a bummer. The cleaning kit and binding tools we have gotten in other boxes and were awesome. I got different fabric from Holly, and that was a bummer too. Now on to the major discussion of the box. I let the elf down on this one because I love Wildwood and I didn't want to tell the truth. But this is the elf's truth. The journal was not the most offensive item in the box. To this elf, it was actually a sticker that was one of 4 stickers. That was all we got that day, was 4 small stickers. One was their logo, 2 cute quilting stickers, and then one in question. I did not get those stickers, so I can't speak to that. That was it for the day. I noticed the sticker that I would not be giving to anyone was not shown on video, nor was discussed in either videos. Without that discussion, you really can't get the full scope of this box's feel and the owner was conveying. This box was the second most expensive box reviewed at a price point of $220. I would echo that I said to Padding Fabrics at the top of this review, and trying to be high price point box, then as the shop to be high, then, okay, wait. Trying to be a high price point box, and then as the shop owner told a customer, it was not her goal to offend her customers. It was her goal to offend her customers. Really not my cup of tea of a quilt shop when I heard this, but to each their own. Yeah, Wildwood is really young, a really young crowd, and I need a drink. Hang on. Okay. We must hydrate. Okay. Onto the stars of the 12-day boxes. To Open Gate, Ginger Quilter, and Cotton Cuts, each was a 12-day box. Bravo in quality and in many cases artistry, and putting together projects that are so creative. I would highly recommend any of their boxes. I plan to reorder each of theirs next year in 2024. Yeah, I would agree. They were all, yeah. Well, quilting friends, it is time to bid farewell. An elf's job is never done, but maybe a small vacation is due to go play with all these fun tools and fabrics. Thank you, Holly, for your platform. Your face, kindness, words of wisdom is something to admire nowadays in social media. I was asked by a fellow quilter why I watch Holly. Well, most of all, I love Holly's honesty. She tells it like it is, no matter whose box it is. I need that as a quilter to learn from and how to decide for myself if something is right for me. Even the negative Holly gives you alternatives, which spins into a positive approach. Maybe we will all can take that trait and apply it to our lives outside of quilting even. Have a wonderful end of year 2023 to 2024. I hope each of you don't have to use that seam ripper too many times, but at least Stitch Supply gave us a beauty to use. Until we meet again, your Quilty Elf. P.S. Can't wait to see what that tree does, Holly, on this day. It has been spectacular. It's just doing Christmas over there. It's just, yesterday it did the same thing. It just, yeah, that tree has been a heck of a lot of fun. I thought that the elf just made the whole thing fabulous. I thought she was funny and she was honest and she was just, I can't thank Santa enough for loaning her to me for this experience, and I've already got her locked in for next year. So if anybody else thinks they're gonna want an elf, she's busy, just so you know. and I love her. I love her even when she's not being an elf. So, yeah, let's go see what, now that we've kind of gone through all of those boxes. And if anybody's got a question or you want, you know, on a box, I know I said I was going to do a list of everything that came in the boxes, and it's not happening, you guys. I wish it was, but if you Google iron infusion and then you look at the side effects, everyone, I had every single one. I was like, what the heck? What? I don't know. I don't need to be a textbook person, but and I am, yeah, it's getting my Christmas to happen, and my apologies. I wish I could do that for you guys, but at some point I have to say, I can't do it. But let's go see what the last box that So Yeah has for us this year. All right, here in its usual little brown box, So Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Welcome back. I also want to let you know, I know that I had said in an earlier video that I had let go most of my boxes, and I did. It is my plan that we decide what boxes I get together. Like you and I, we all decide for our next Battle of the Boxes. It's going to be kind of a you pick. And we'll see whether or not I can actually get in on a wait list if it's a busy one. But anyway, I did keep this because it took me a year to get off the wait list to get this box. So I'm just keeping it. So anyway, this is the end of their friend box. And I have not looked at the whole video. I did look at, if you want to continue receiving your subscription box next year, make sure to sign up during the 12-hour live event. What if I can't? Okay, now I'm just panicked. Oh, it'll work out. I'll figure out something. Anyway, that we will pick them together, and then those will be I think we're going to do February, March, and April of a Battle of the Boxes. So, the sticker is super cute. It's looks like a featherweight kind of, and a Christmas tree, very vintagey. I like it. Any box that wants to throw a sticker in there, I am happy. So this time they're talking to, yeah, their mom and dad. I did see some of that, and that was, their mom was unexpected to me. I swear the woman must have been 12 when she gave birth. But anyway, so they did also show in the video the final picture of the quilt that I've been working on the blocks all year, and I really like it, which is, I'm so grateful. But anyway, let's see what all we got in here. We've got a beautiful green thread. That is Christmas green if I ever saw it. This is Aurifil 2870. Cutie pie, little pair of scissors. I'm sorry, I'm going kind of quickly here. These are cute. They have like little gingerbread men and little snowflakes, and these guys must know how often I misplace these. These socks, the dryer balls, and the thread snips are all living together somewhere happily that I don't know about. So this is this final month's block. It's called Jack in the Box. Looks like fun. And the pattern for the fabrics I'm going to show you is Christmas trees. but I didn't print it because my husband got this really cool new printer, and it proceeded to take control of all the printers in the house. It is now the supreme ruler of all printers, and now mine won't print. So that's for a later time. These appear to be half-yard cuts. They are Shadow Play by Maywood Studios. That's cool. Okay, this is really cool. So when you look at the fabric, you see brown and black, but this is all the colors that are actually in there to create that brown and black, which is so cool. Colors just interesting to me. So this one is a kind of rusty. Now let's see all that's colors. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 5 different reds. So unless you've been hiding under a rock somewhere, if you're a quilter, you know that they do many sales live online. And I had not ever done that before, but one day while I was pathetically lying about, I decided, okay, yeah, you know, I'm gonna have a look. And first of all, if you don't have a fast internet connection, you are out of luck, because I couldn't, well, no, I got one. I did, and I was very happy. But it becomes like this game of, can I get there fast enough? Can I type it in fast enough, you know, to win? And I happened to be on at the same time that So Becca was on. Hey, Becca. And she was just grabbing them all. It was just, they even had to chuckle that Becca was walking away with everything. So that girl must have like the internet sitting in her backyard. But it was kind of fun. It's fun to see all the fabric, and you could really easily dump a major chunk of change doing that. But why not? Why not have some fun? Oh, and now I'm stressed out again about getting back in on that box. I got to figure that out. Okay, so here are all the colors. They are lovely. The pattern is honestly just your basic, you know, cone shaped tree and a white background. It's cool, but you know. So the end of the year for So Yeah, please let me get back on that list. I was a friend, a non-quilting friend, asked me one day, what's something little to give a quilter friend that they're really gonna like? And my answer was a full spool of thread, of good thread. And they were like, really? That doesn't sound good. But they went with it, and they gave a full, I think they actually got a couple spools of thread, and was met with a great deal of joy. There is power in a full spool of thread to bring a quilter joy. So that's it. As I send off here, I am officially on vacation for a week. When I come back, tree will be gone, and we will be starting a new year. It's gonna be awesome. So while I'm gone, you guys all play nice with each other, and don't be talking smack behind my back. Because you know, I know you won't, because I love you all. So be well, be safe. Love you, bye.